What's up, guys? This is none other than Bulvi the Fell-Handed. Today we are on Erlenberg Standard Battle. The Greens have taken the northern spawn and the Reds the southern. I have something very special for you guys today. You know, I've got some footage of the new Wargaming loaner tanks, but you know, this was just way too good to pass up. I had a few people say we have to post this, so here we go. This is a little bit of the Killer Bee action, just a swarm of Cromwells. Now guys, as you can see here, I'm running the 4-line big time. Now the idea is I want to kind of post up H2J2, get the platoon in that area, and essentially just do some area denial. Because if we can get this flank locked down, then that means they don't really have anywhere to go. I was kind of afraid, however, I would meet some of the faster tanks, maybe even some of the medium tanks over here. But I come to this location, lo and behold, there is no one here, which means we pretty much own this side. Now granted, of course, if they for some reason change their mind, half the team comes this way, yes, we would be in trouble. This is not a vehicle you want in a stand-up fight. Moving on. So essentially what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm just making a few passes, passively scouting. Not detected, not firing at anyone. Not necessarily, I don't know, this is technically called active scouting because I'm driving around. Passive scouting would be in a bush with some binos. I say passive because, you know, I don't have any contact. The Reds don't know where I'm at. You know, everything's nice and quiet. So we're skirting the cap here, and I said, you know what, let's run down the K line, get over here, get in a good position, and then all of a sudden, boom, they're like, hey, we're being shot from the back. What's going on? And that's kind of the plan there. It looks like somebody bumped the cap there accidentally, but you know what? We've got some really good shots. I pull back here just in case I'm spotted, which I am. Going to try to squeeze off one there. RNG was not with me. We've got a gentleman right here, you know, to my 9 o'clock. He's got some good shots at me. I was trying to kind of jink there. It just did not happen. He managed to put one in me. We're doing some basic clutch shots here. We are more concerned with moving than actually making successful shots. Because in that position, you know, if you face these things, they're just going to completely beat you up. And that's not what we want. Now, we don't really have the depression here to make that shot that you saw just a moment ago. So we're going to kind of pull up and just look around till we get some shots we like. Now this Tiger is pushing up on me, so as you can see there, I loaded that APCR specifically for that reason. You know, Tiger 2, man, if those things get in close, they're really going to beat you down. I decided to go ahead and use my speed and agility here to my advantage here. In a moment, I'm just kind of peeking up, taking some shots, and I said, you know what, these guys, both of them just fired. They're not looking at me. I'm going to go in, I'm going to fire non-stop, and by the time their turret catches up, I'll be gone. I did, however, take a round to the rear end there, and we're serpentining essentially. We're jinking and jiving. I took another good one there to the rear end, and now we are full throttle. I said I need to get behind something, and I just need to hide, and I need to cool out for a moment. We've still got our APCR loaded, which is absolutely fine, given the climate here. A lot of 8s on this side of the board here. So we have to be very, very cautious, but at the same time, you know, we need to poke out enough to where we can get some work done. As you can see here, I'm just kind of peeking around the corner using the third-person view. And I'm going to see if I can't get rid of this 131, put a round in his side there, APCR. Got rid of him nice and clean. You really have to be careful of the Tiger 131s, because those tanks will just DPM you to death. Now, I am putting some shots here on T29. Looks like he backed out of the way. There's only 2 guys left, so you know what? Let's fire up the Versace V12 and go get these bad boys. Now, as you can see, we've only lost a few guys on our team. I mean, I honestly think swarming the flank like this is kind of what attributed to the game being sewn up so quickly and so efficiently. You know, personally, did I do very well? 1171, it's not bad, but the unit as a whole was in that location, and if you can get a platoon to do that with that amount of speed, you really have something. Guys, I hope you enjoy. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you next time.